right now, obviously, the countries that are benefiting most are the importers of LNG, which would be Europe. But mind you, European LNG imports is still at 3 times the price of gas in the US. So it's not all that good. But Europe, you could see India, you could see Thailand, Pakistan, Bangladesh, all these countries that are importing LNG will benefit. Obviously, the Japans, the Koreas, the Chinas. But I'm not quite as pessimistic on the gas market as Morgan Stanley is, because once the China will consume more, they went up 7.9% in 2023. But when the economy gets going again in China, in Korea, in Japan, you will need more imports, because gas is used for more than just heating. You know, you make fertilizer out of gas. You use gas as an industrial feedstock as well.
Right. We know that there is a huge expansion of the LNG supply capabilities, especially in the US, in Qatar as well. But if prices of LNG were to keep falling, do you think these projects would still be viable?
It will be tougher, but in the end, market maketh the price. So it's all, we have to see where we are going to go in terms of demand. And you know, this has been an extraordinarily warm winter. If the winter is tougher next year, it will be tougher again. And you know, we have growing demand in places like India and places like Thailand. So it's not that easy, but some of the more tightly priced projects will face trouble.
Right. Can you see demand picking up from other countries, especially emerging markets, something that could determine a sort of price floor?
Well, you know, again, the price floor is, the market will decide what the price floor is. And if you have too many things, too many demand issues like warm winters and a sluggish economy convoluting, obviously the price will go. But then when you have drivers like a cold winter and a booming economy, then the price will rise. So I think there's no such thing as a price floor, because the market makes the price. But really, I see demand for LNG growing more than anything else, because it's a transition fuel. We're going through energy transition, and of all the carbon-based fuels, it has the lowest CO2 content. So I do see a future for LNG for the next 2 decades or so.